Shit, oh shit, oh shit, I had to click record. I don't even know what this message is gonna be about, but there's a fucking rainbow. So, if rainbows are a sign for you, there's a rainbow out there. There's a rainbow, and that's the sign that this is for you. Angels. There's something in my eye. What is this message? Sorry, I just had to click record. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You're about to not be ready. You're about to be like, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh. Ooh, I like this. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. There's about to be some sort of a clearing that happens in your life. You're literally going to be like, oh, I wasn't ready. And then the Three of Wands in the Wands journey is the first step in a new reality when you've left behind everything that isn't meant for you anymore. The Two of Wands has to do with dreaming, having the whole world in your hands and you're dreaming, okay? And then you're letting it go in order to step on the journey of where those dreams actually are, okay? So there's about to be some really massive clearing in your life. I feel like this is actually happening at this exact same time that this message is finding you, because we have the rainbow. Rainbows only show up when there's rain. Rain clears fog out. Am I right? Okay, anyways. There's about to be, or there is happening right now, a clearing of energy that's happening for you to begin a new journey. A new journey that is connected to passion, is connected to, I got intimacy for some of you, but I don't think that's every single person, but it is something that you're going to turn into creativity. Like, I'm really getting something like a creative project, like especially with our Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Like, I feel like you're going to be beginning or getting new passion for a journey that you're feeling really inspired to embark on. Okay, let's get some more information here. This one wants to come out. Okay. Ooh. Whew. Wow, very interesting. 222 on the timer. Divine timing. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles and then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is odd. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You know, this is really interesting. Okay. I'm like, the rainbow's gone. It's just for you. It's just for you. The Six of Pentacles is receiving and reward. Okay, so whatever this creative pursuit is or passion is, it has everything to do with receiving and reward. For some reason, there's some kind of an energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is someone else, but I'm getting this interesting energy that it's you moving faster or something happening much, much faster than you expect it to be happening. So whatever this is, whatever this creative pursuit is, the energy that I'm feeling is that you're actually already on this journey. You're already on the path. Like, I'm seeing a yellow brick road. You're already walking the yellow brick road. That can be significant for someone. Okay, you're already walking it, but fog had moved in or something. Something had like made the path unclear for you or slowed you down. Okay, but you're heading somewhere with purpose, with process, and with passion. Okay, and I feel like you were already on this journey, and now all of a sudden there's gonna be that clearing. There's gonna be new passion, and then something's gonna happen very, very rapidly for you. I think you're going to be receiving in terms of this passion, whatever it is, which is quite interesting because, like, to really put those two things together, like whatever this is, it used to be something that was really slow and in non-movement. And now I think it's going to happen very, very, very quickly for you. Very out of the blue, it's going to pick up, especially with our Page of Cups. This is a very out of the blue moon energy, blue moon offer. I'm also getting really interesting like fantasy energy, especially with like Wizard of Oz and blue moon energy. Like, I'm just seeing, like, I'm also seeing fish, like I'm seeing like koi fish. That could be significant for someone, but I'm seeing like very much like unexpectedly something's gonna take off much more quickly than you are perceiving is going to take off. For some of you, I am getting that this is some kind of like a passionate connection, because that's where that intimacy came from. But for a lot of you, this has to do with your passion. For some of you, very few of you, it could be both, okay? Let's get some last cards here to see if there's any other information that wants to come through. Yeah. Wow. Wow, okay. This whole entire reading, I just feel like every single card has like been like odd, and I'm like a little speechless. I'm like, okay, this is such an interesting story. Like, I'm almost getting the energy that like this might be something that like casually happens for you, but like your story just like takes like riveting turns. And like it's kind of like a book in that way, where like suddenly it's just like so different and everything's just like shifted. And that's kind of what I'm getting for this. Like, and I think it's all really tied to like a new journey for you, like a new step on a new journey, because we have our Three of Wands. Okay, but I feel like this happens for you. Like, I feel like it just happens. Suddenly everything's like, whoa, okay. It just shifts quite rapidly for you. And you're someone who like literally like you look back at it and you're like, well, like overnight that actually did like shift pretty rapidly, which is quite interesting. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the King of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant as your last cards. So the energy that I'm getting is like you have been through a lot. Like, that's why I say that like this has happened for you. It's not that it's happened exactly the way it's going to happen before, but like you've had moments in your life where like riveting shifts. Like, it's just like, oh, kind of odd. And everyone's like, what? Like, I feel like you're someone that people look at your story and they're like, what? Where did that come from? So left bank. Like, what? You give that energy, okay? Now with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and then the King of Swords, I feel like you have really experienced a lot when it comes to passion, specifically in this endeavor. Okay, so I feel like you've been through the storyline where you've had moments of like great sourness and great betrayal, like especially like sneaky behaviors. 727 as I'm saying that, like you've had some really interesting experiences, and I think that all of it was for you to rise into the person that you are now, for this riveting change to happen for you, for this specific journey. That's what I'm getting, especially with the King of Swords coming out of all of this. Like, you went through a lot of lessons in order to come to an understanding where you could act with such honor, like such honor, and communicate with such honor in terms of this passion. Okay, I'm almost getting like, this is like only some of you, but like I'm almost getting like writing. Like maybe you went through a lot of different levels of writing, and you had like experiences that were just like weird, that kind of like really transformed the way you communicate in order for you to become a better communicator or writer, so that you could then, let's say, write the book that you're meant to write, if that was the thing, right? Because I feel like you really, like there's really something here about like communication, your voice, and having to go through everything that you went through in order to become the version of you that is meant to walk this specific path that you are walking right now. Whew. All right. I love you. I'm so excited for you. This is gonna happen so left bank. It's just gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna catch you. You're gonna be like, okay. All right. I love you so much, and if this message resonated with you, please do let me know, and I will see you in the next message.
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.